Hey Aquarius, hope you guys are all doing well. I am doing this reading. It is Christmas Eve, so happy holidays to everybody. Hope everyone is well. Like I said, a little late to the party on Aquarius for your reading. I apologize for ever saying that to everybody when I do these. But anyway, you can take this as into December, January. Basically, however it resonates, you might find this months from now and it will resonate. Okay, so if you feel it's for you, take that message. Okay. I do offer personal readings. Info for those is on my website. It's lisasreadings.net. You can also find that on in the description box as well. I'm going to take a quick look into your past. I had one flip. Seven of Cups in reverse. Make a mental note. I'm going to look into your recent past, current, as well as future energies. Get some advice from Spirit and see what we have for you today, Aquarius. The cards want to flip. I can say that much. So let's get started. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Messages for Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles in your recent past. What else do we have? Normally these don't flip this way as I'm shuffling, so it's actually kind of strange today how they're doing this. The Fool in reverse. That's your current energy. Not something, there's something you may not have faith in, or you may be afraid to take that leap with something. We'll get more when I clarify. Queen of Pentacles, you've been pretty independent in the past here. Queen of Pentacles is working on stability, could be financial things, putting time and effort into something. Okay. Future energies, the Hermit in reverse. Coming out of a quiet period there. So let's see what else we'll get. Your overall energy, bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. This is a lot of energy. It's a lot of movement. Okay. This is fire energy. Could be somebody coming towards you that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be that, or it could represent you, which it probably is because this is your overall energy right now. A lot of things may be going on for you, a lot of putting a lot of energy into something. But something has not quite matured yet. Okay, it's a knight, so it's kind of a not an innocent energy. It's not an aged energy. Okay, so it's kind of in the middle of its momentum. All right, gaining some momentum with something. So let's get some clarifiers. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles in your recent past. Like I said, it could be representing putting time and effort into something, working on your own independence, okay? Not having to rely on somebody else for stability or for money, just becoming more independent in general. The Queen of Pentacles is about that stability. She can handle things on her own, okay? She's very grounded, centered, that type of energy. So let's see, why is this Queen of Pentacles here? And then we have the King of Wands in reverse. This could represent, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a fire energy. It's in reverse. This could represent somebody you've argued with. But let's get a couple more cards and see what else I get here. Two more cards, please, on this Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess in reverse. Knight of Cups. So all three cards, to clarify, came out in reverse. King of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Again, this Knight is a younger kind of energy. King of Wands in reverse. High Priestess, I feel like there was something in the past that you ignored, a gut feeling, okay? Or maybe you had been keeping something to yourself that you revealed for whatever reason, okay? Both of these court cards are masculine energy, okay? King of Wands, Knight of Cups. One representing energy, fire, passion, the other emotions, love, caring. This could be about a relationship. There could have been somebody that you separated from, or maybe you just had issues with them in the past here, because these all being in reverse, and this High Priestess in reverse is sandwiched in between these two court cards here, okay? And I feel like this may have been something emotional and in nature. Again, somebody you could have been fighting with or arguing. Maybe somebody just had harsh words with you. Maybe they were angry for whatever reason. And I feel like for whatever this situation was, I feel like it kind of put you in a position of having to kind of step up or take more control of your finances, or your stability in general. If it's not that, then it's this situation propelled you, or happened to, so that you would put more effort into something, okay? Because all three of these cards are clarifying this Queen of Pentacles, okay? So they're related to each other. So take it how it resonates. Either a situation that caused you to have to take more control of your own life in some way, either financial or stability wise, that type of energy, or just in general. Or you having to take more control of the situation itself, okay? Queen of Pentacles she's in charge of herself in her own world, I'll call it. Not necessarily other people. It's this is a pentacle, so it's not like a Queen of Wands, which is more kind of fiery, spunky type of energy, I'll say. So it's more laid back energy wise, but it's still a position of taking charge, if that makes sense, okay? Now your current energy is the Fool in reverse. There's something you're not trusting, or you're afraid to move forward with at this time. The Fool, that's Aries energy, okay? So it can be more fiery energy. But the Fool is about taking that leap of faith when you don't know what's going to happen, okay? It's the unknown. There's nothing to kind of guide you in the right direction. So the Fool for me is actually closely linked with this High Priestess, because again, it's about trusting your gut feeling to tell you the way to go, to tell you the right path, okay? And just trusting that it will be okay when you don't know. So let's see, why is this Fool here, please? Tell me more about the Fool card for Aquarius. The Empress in reverse. Could be in relation to a mother figure. Again, we've got more earthy energy with the Empress, but she's in reverse. And now the King of Cups in the upright. Again, that's emotional energy, love. It's let me get another card. There may be something of a more, I would say, relationship related right now, where you're not feeling 100% confident in the matter, okay? This Fool in reverse, which, like I said, is about not wanting to take a leap of faith or being afraid to move forward or afraid to take a leap of faith, and clarifying this Fool in reverse, the Empress in reverse, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It almost feels like there's something you're doing, or there's a relationship situation here where it's I don't know if it's a new relationship beginning, or how this would resonate for you, but I get the feeling of you don't feel like you have steady footing. There's an energy of feeling unsure, maybe some fear around it. There is emotional connection there. There's an emotional attachment there. But the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, which is kind of like there's no energy that's being put into this. There's no energy being poured into this. So it's kind of like some of you feel hesitant to put energy into this situation or relationship right now. Okay. Let me get another one on this, please. Maybe I can clarify a bit more. Let me have one on this. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, Hierophant. That's exactly. This has to do with commitment. Okay, this is a Hierophant energy. It's a card of commitment for me. Committed relationship, committed situation. The Hierophant is also a spiritual card for me. Whatever this situation is, a relationship, it's something very important to you. Okay, if this resonates for you. But I feel like there's a part of you that is afraid. There's a part of you afraid to take that leap. Okay, there's a part of you afraid or not wanting to put in the effort into this relationship for whatever reason. Okay. Um, this Empress in reverse kind of, that's another kind of indication that you're not putting as much nurturing behavior or effort into this as you normally would be, okay, for whatever reason. And I do feel the emotional attachment, but at the same time, I feel the hesitation with this situation here. And then your future energies, you have the Hermit in reverse. So it's coming out of a period of reflection or meditation, kind of thinking to yourself, thinking by yourself, mulling things over, I guess you could call it, kind of coming out of a quiet time. Let's see what we've got to clarify. Why is this Hermit here, please? Tell me why this Hermit's here. The second time. Okay, the Fool in reverse. It's in your current energy. And now it's clarifying this Hermit sitting in your future energy. So this is saying, kind of saying to me, the feeling of not wanting to take this leap of faith or being hesitant with it, it's going to carry on. It's going to last for a while. Okay. Let me see what other cards I get with this. What else do I get for the Hermit and the Fool, please? Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going to come to some kind of decision, but I don't feel the decision is going to be to move forward with whatever this is. Judgment. Transformation. Some people call it the reconciliation card. if you consider it that, I don't think it's going to happen because we've got the Fool in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. That is finally, it's, you know, Two of Swords is confusion or maybe being blinded. There may be something right now that you're blind into. And I feel like you're purposely, I say purposely, I say on purpose, but it's actually, it'd be kind of more subconsciously. You don't want to see it. You're not willing to see it. She's got a blindfold on. Okay. This is in reverse. So there's confusion around this. Lots of confusion, possibly a lot of hesitation, a lot of unsure energy, and coming in with the Judgment. Okay, that's 2 10s. That's a 20. It's a lot of change. I take it as transformational energy. Whatever decision you end up making, it's going to transform your life in a major way. That's what I am getting right now. Let me get another card. Tell me about the Judgment card. Six of Swords. Okay, that's moving into calmer waters. If this is about reconciling with somebody or coming back together after a period of separation, I don't think you're going to stick with it. Or I should say, the energies right now don't appear to be showing that you're going to stick with it. It doesn't mean you won't. Everybody has free will. I'm just telling the story that's on the cards here, okay? You've got this Six of Swords that's moving away from this, okay? Moving away from this situation or this person, that I feel like it's been a struggle here. And we've got the Fool in reverse twice, two different decks. That's when Spirit gives me that, that's my signal for really pay attention to that energy. Really pay attention to this Fool in reverse. Really pay attention that they don't have the faith to fully do this thing. They don't have the faith in this situation. They don't have all the faith in this person. Maybe they just don't have the faith in themselves. So I feel like that's an important thing that I need to say. Okay. Intuitively, it's kind of being hammered into my head right now, especially because this Fool card in reverse is here twice. And the second one is followed, bookending this Six of Swords in reverse. It's an energy of, okay, I've come through the chaos and I'm moving away, and I'm doing this. I'm moving away from the situation. I'm moving away from you. I'm whatever that is. Okay. So let me get some advice from Spirit. Let's see what we've got, Aquarius. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius in this situation? What advice, please, do you have for Aquarius? For those that this resonates with, what advice do you have? What advice? Nine of Wands, courageous energy. It's kind of taking a rest after a long fight. It's knowing that the battle, isn't going to last forever, but it is symbolizing a lot of energy and hard work. Okay. And at times just really being tired to the point of having to stop. Okay. What else? Advice for Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles, putting new energy into something. Aces are new, okay? Eight Pentacles, energy, all right? Effort, time. And Eight of Wands in reverse. There's somebody, messages, lack of communication. I feel like bottom of the deck, this caught my eye, Five of Wands. Um, arguments, kind of chaotic fighting, competition. I feel like it's almost like there's a complete story in these 4 advice cards. You know, 9 of Wands, that kind of warrior type of fighting going on, having to stop at times to kind of get your breath, okay? Putting a lot of energy into something, really fighting for something. Ace of Pentacles, trying to start over, trying to get a new beginning, okay? 8 of Wands in the reverse, lack of communication, not talking to somebody, not communicating with somebody, because that communication would be harsh. There could be communication with other people, or competition, or fighting, or arguing. And I almost feel like Spirit here is saying there's somebody you need to stop communicating with, or stop giving energy to, because it's been kind of exhausting for you. 9 of Wands. Because you have a new beginning once this cycle plays out and you're done with it. Okay, you have to be done with it for this to happen, for a new beginning to start, to put time and effort and energy into something new or someone new. Okay. So I hope this was helpful for some of you. Please leave a comment down below if it was. I'd appreciate all the likes and the new subscribers. Sharing the video, every little bit helps. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry this came in so late. You can take it as a New Year's reading if you'd like, or like I said, my readings are timeless. I always believe Spirit will get you that message when it's the right time, when you'll listen, and when you will actually kind of take that in and accept it. You can hear, you know, there can be messages all over, there's signs all over. We don't always take them in, we don't always listen. So it'll come to you if it's meant for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy your holidays. Everybody take care. Bye bye.